Ophelia is super tragic, maybe the most pitiful tragic of Shakespeare's heroines. She's a lover of Hamlet, whose father was murdered by his uncle, and Hamlet kind of feigns slash maybe really goes crazy in trying to get revenge for this grief of his father's murder. And part of that process is Ophelia and how she goes mad. So we have this figure who is completely gaslit by her father and then rejected by this crazy Hamlet guy. She's a victim of patriarchy more than any other character in Shakespeare. And she goes mad, and her mad scene is really well known. It's where she sort of starts singing other songs. She starts giving out rue and rosemary and different symbolic herbs and flowers. And what I like about that scene is that she still doesn't have her own voice. She's still using the intertextual voices of her culture. And then she drowns. And we don't know if she drowns because she kills herself. She probably does, but she definitely falls in the water and doesn't fight it. And so she, more than any Shakespeare female character, is such a victim. Muse usually means somebody or something that inspires you, and it often is romantic, like something you have desire for that conjures your own sort of creative fecundity. And I thought a lot about this, and I don't know how Ophelia is a muse. Rosaline's a muse, Beatrice is a muse, there's so many, Cleopatra, there's so many strong female characters that I think that we want to save Ophelia. Like, that's why she's a muse. We want to protect her and take care of her and give her the voice she never had. And we see this all the time. I mean, Margaret Atwood wrote a bunch of poems making her kind of this feminist scholar. Natalie Merchant has a similar song on it. And Taylor Swift is doing something similar, that woman who's gaslit by the patriarchy and dies for it. You want her to speak. The famous Malay painting is controversial because while she's laying in the water and looks kind of like a saint, it's also erotic. So I think a lot of the male versions of musedom don't save her, but I think the female versions do, that there's an impetus to do that for her.